Starbucks is doubling its free college tuition offer for employees. The coffee giant will now cover the entire cost of an employee's online bachelor's degree through its partnership with Arizona State University.
How do they do it? Joining us now with an inside look is Phil Regier, CEO of EdPlus at Arizona State University. Congratulations. I really don't understand how it is possible for Starbucks to do this, because an average four-year education at ASU is $60,000. How many employees can they put through a program that costs $60,000?
Well, the goal is to have between 10 and 20,000 students once we hit steady state per year through the program, and I think that we can do it. You know, the program exists financially because of generous scholarships that are provided by both Arizona State and Starbucks in this regard. And the good thing about online education is that we're at a point now where scale does yield some efficiencies, and Starbucks is one of the first companies to realize that.
Phil, we're really interested in the genesis of how this came about. Did Howard Schultz, the head of Starbucks, call you? Whose idea? How did the negotiations go? What was the most exciting point in all of this?
Well, President Crow, Michael Crow at ASU, had met Howard through a Markle initiative, Markle Foundation initiative. And I remember going into a conference room in President Crow's office, and we had a phone discussion with the Vice President of Strategy for Starbucks and Vice President of Public Affairs. And about 5 days later, I was on my way to Seattle.
Wow.
We sat down with leadership at Starbucks, and it was clear that what they were doing at that time was reviewing schools. They had the idea that education was a 21st century benefit in the same way healthcare had been an important benefit in the 1980s. And they were trying to figure out how they could provide that benefit to their employees. And I think that we had both organizations, both Arizona State and Starbucks, are committed to a certain vision on the part of their partners at Starbucks. For us, it's about providing access to the maximum number of people we can to begin reversing a trend around adult degree completion in the U.S.
Phil, it comes at an interesting time, though, for for-profit institutions like yours, because there are these new federal guidelines, something called a gainful employment rule that that some people say blocks access for students to federal scholarship programs. Have you heard anything from the federal government about this? Maybe there will be waivers that won't be applied to this program?
Well, just to be clear, ASU is not a for-profit institution.
Right,
We're a not-for-profit public university.
But it's still an online course, and those are the kind of programs that have been targeted.
It is, and so the gainful employment rules are really designed to ensure that that the funds that the university is expending and that the funds that we're receiving in tuition are good investments on the part of the students. And we'll put our online programs and the outcomes of those online programs on par with what we're doing in the face-to-face programs as well. Our students are getting out. They get good jobs. The difference about online programming with our population of students is that these students already have jobs. They're already working part-time. And what they're trying to do now is level up into a position. They've hit a point in their career, they're 25, 30, 35 years old. They've hit a point in their career where they can't apply for jobs without undergraduate degrees.
Arizona State University's Phil Regier.
Congrats.
Good luck. That's great.
Great sounding program. Best of luck to you, Phil.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it.